Hey guys, Casual Gamer 84. Merry Christmas. Uh, it's Christmas. You all watching this. Hopefully, you all are having a great holiday, spending time with family, and just enjoying yourselves. It's been a great holiday season for me, today I'm going to open some Christmas presents that some friends sent me, and then possibly give you all a little present afterwards. But before I start that, I do want to tell a story because a couple Mondays ago, I guess, when I went back to that roadside flea market store, uh, thrift store thing, and I picked up the Golden Books Masters of the Universe VHS. 8-Bit Glitch 79 mentioned in the comments that he had that when he was a kid, and he was very nostalgic for it. So I did what he would have done, or any of you all would have done. I messaged him and said, "Hey, if you want it, it's yours. Just let me know where I'm sending it to." So I did, in fact, send it to him, and he got it yesterday. It's Christmas Eve of filming this. Christmas Day, you all watch it, or later, I would assume. So he got it the day before Christmas Eve, and he said that when he opened it and when he held it in his hand, the nostalgic just kept coming back in the memories and stuff. So I'm very, very happy of that. I'm glad it got there before Christmas. I'm glad that it was found in a store on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky. And now it's at a good home in someone's collection. So, with all that said, let's get into some gifts that some friends have sent me. Actually, first let's get into a gift that I got myself. I got myself a new hat, and I'm a bargain shopper, if you will. It was on clearance. And I got a new JCPenney hat, Columbia hat from JCPenney. And it's got the American flag on the front of it with some pine trees. It is, of course, a fitted hat. You all know that I wear my fitted hats. It is mesh back. I do like that. So it's more of a summer hat. But I'm going to wear it this winter. It's kind of a Christmas hat, too. It has pine trees in front of it, so we'll call those Christmas trees. With that being said, since it does have an American flag on it, there's another story that I want to share. A friend of mine, I don't know if you all have seen this in my videos. I don't know if you can really see it. Carver Strong, a friend of mine. Her husband was deployed. He's in the military, and he's deployed over the holiday season. So just send out good thoughts and keep our armed forces in your thoughts when they're away from their families and stuff this time of year. I'm sure it's definitely hard. But anyway, since this technically is a Christmas hat because it has pine trees on it, I'm going to go ahead and do with this hat. Put this hat on. Now, it feels a lot better. So, more presents. So, some good friends of mine, I know they're watching, gifted me some gaming stuff, some gaming swag, if you will. First thing is a pair of socks. One says, "Do not disturb." The other says, "I am gaming." I got a pair of socks like these last year from my mom. These are ankle socks. She gave me the tall socks. So now I've got two pairs of them. And they definitely keep my feet warm when I'm in here playing some games. And then the hoodie, because everyone knows Casual Game Ready 4 is all about the hoodies and the backwards hats. says choose your weapon, and you can see it has you can see it has different generation controllers on it. I like it, so you all will definitely see that in some upcoming episodes. The next one, well, all of them kind of caught me guys by surprise. That's what presents do, right? This next one really caught me by surprise. And a good friend of mine, Dink, hopefully you're watching. I know you try to watch all of them. He came over and I got rid of some PlayStation 2, Xbox, and Xbox 360 games to make room for my desk here. That's the never-ending struggle of a collector is finding room. But he done something that he did not have to do. He got me a sign, and it is says Casual Gamer 84, and it is like a metal road sign. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to hang it in the game room yet, but I'm definitely going to get it hung up in here. I like that a lot. It means a lot. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The next two were given to me by a friend of mine and some kiddos that really care about, and they kind of knocked this one out of the park. They know that I'm, of course, a Legend of Zelda fan. So I got the Link's Awakening Amiibo. It's awesome. Of course, I'm not opening it. I have the Amiibo card, so I still get the functionality. I just love the way that one looks and the detail in that one. So it'll look great on my... maybe back here somewhere. I might find a place to put it. I don't have anything Zelda back there right now. And this one completely knocked it out of the park. I'm not quite sure how it's going to show up in the video. So if it doesn't show up good in the video, I'll put a picture up here. But again, they know that my favorite franchise is Legend of Zelda. My favorite game in the franchise being A Link to the Past, because I'm most nostalgic for it. My favorite movie is Back to the Future. So here we have a Link looking at a watch, pulling up some sunglasses, and it says A Link to the Future. So a mashup of both things that mean a lot to me. And again, I don't think it's coming over good on the camera, so I'll put a picture up here so y'all can see that. Definitely great to add that to the collection. So the last few things are actually things that I got myself, things I've gifted myself. As you all know, I've been doing the 24 days of Christmas. The first half I played games sent in by other content creators. Last half I played some imports. Hoping that you all could potentially find some games that you haven't played before, didn't know about, and enjoy them as much as I do. And doing that, I played Donald Land on the Famicom. And it kind of got me thinking. I looked through my collection, and although I've played McKids, I didn't own a copy of McKids. So glad to have McKids on the NES in the collection now. And the next one, GameStop had a sale going on, and I ordered 3 games, and it was $40 for all 3 games, so I give $10 a piece for 2 of the games, $20 for 1 of the games. I got my shipment in, and unfortunately it was missing 1 of the games. The packing slip had all 3 of them listed. I guess they just forgot to put it in there, but I called them, and they, of course, apologized to it. Customer service was great. And they told me they would overnight the other one. And as far as the tracking on it, it'll be here at some point today. The one that I ordered was Mega Man 11. And, I have it on PS4, but let's face it. Although Mega Man's not a Nintendo franchise, it belongs on a Nintendo console. So I got it for the Switch. And I think it'll look great on the OLED. So definitely looking forward to playing that. Also, the other 2 games that I did get, when I got the Series X, I started playing Far Cry 5. I never really played the Far Cry series, but I really liked Far Cry 5. I'm about halfway through it now. So I picked up Far Cry New Dawn. And again, this one was $9.99, and Mega Man 11 was $9.99. It is in the same world as Far Cry 5. It's just post-apocalyptic. So it looks interesting nonetheless. The other one I got for $19.99 was a surprisingly good deal. And that is for the Xbox Series X, Far Cry 6. It just came out not too long ago, so to get it for $19.99, I thought that was a great deal. I'm glad to add both of those to the collection. So that's all the gifts that I've gotten thus far. I'm sure I will get many more, and I'm sure I'll buy many more things. But now that I've got my gifts out of the way, I want to give you all something. And it's kind of my way of thanking you all. As of right now, we have 229 subscribers to the channel. Back when I started, back before I started the 24 Days of Christmas series, something that I really wanted is I wanted to get to 200 before the end of the year. And it may not seem like a big lot in the whole grand scheme of things, but it's just the number that I wanted to get to. And to be honest, I didn't think I was going to get there. I had my doubts, definitely. But you all pulled it out, and now I have 229, so I went past that 200 mark. And I'm well on my way to 300. But, this time next year I could have 1,000 subscribers, and I still don't think that it would mean as much to me as the 229 subscribers, potential viewers right now that I have. So thank you all for that. And I do want to give a shout out to another content creator. I've shouted him out on the channel before. He's someone that I call a brother. We actually didn't even meet on this platform. We met on a Discord for someone else's channel. But again, that's a story for another day. And then we kind of started our YouTube journeys similarly. Very similar people, like a lot of the same things. And that's my boy Jason over at Jason's House of Fun and Video Games. I know you're watching, man. You're always active in the content comments. I can't talk. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate your support this past year. And I honestly don't know if I would have been able to do it without your support. Knowing that I've got somebody in my corner, someone watching my content, someone just hey, good job, or to message me or call me or FaceTime or whatever, just to see how things are going, how the channel going and things. I really do appreciate that, man. So if you all not already done so, go over and check his channel out, Jason's House of Fun and Video Games. So something else that I've kind of done, and it does benefit me, so I guess it's a present for everyone in a way. You all can see like I've upgraded my setup. I want to bring you all the highest quality content that I know how to produce. When I started this journey into YouTube, I didn't know anything about video editing software. I didn't know anything, about really cameras even. I knew they took pictures and video. I've learned a lot, definitely, and I'm learning every day. So in the effort to make the best content for you all that I can, I upgraded my space. I even upgraded my computer. I had an i3, 8 gigabytes of RAM in it that I edited videos on for, up until like 2 weeks ago. And it got the job done. It chugged along just fine. And I was going to build a computer, but unfortunately graphics cards are just so crazy right now. That I can't build the one that I want. So I just upgraded that. I want to put in an i5, put in some more RAM, switched out all my hard disks to SSDs. Threw in a cheaper, lower end graphics card just to kind of help it along a little bit. And it's helped out a lot, especially doing an episode a day or a video a day. The last couple of weeks, it's been a lot of help. So hopefully 2022 going into that brings you all kinds of great content. I love watching high quality content from other content creators, and I love watching content where I learn something. So that's another goal going in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series, and it's probably going to be like a bi-weekly series or every other week series, in addition to my current Monday video that I do about how to thrift, how to source games, how to flip games, how to flip other stuff to buy games, and basically an overall kind of a guide or a how-to or how I do guide to collecting in 2022. Something that I want to do, something that I love talking about. So I definitely want to do that. And then I'm going to give you all a new weekly series. So you get 2 videos a week now from Casual Gamer. You'll get your regular Monday, your regularly scheduled episode on Monday, if you will. Then you get another one on Friday. The last 24 days, I've done some game capture and enjoy kind of playing and showing you all these games. So something that I came up with that I want to do is something that I'm going to call First Stage Friday, and it's where I play the first stage of a game. I'm going to start with games that I've not played before. And then we'll go from there. If there's a game that you all think that I should play or you want to see me play, definitely throw that in the comments, and we'll try to make that happen. But I get a lot of new content coming up, and that's probably not going to start until after the first of the year. So you can look forward to a lot more content from me on in 2022. So guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas again. Thank you all for everything you've done for me, the support you've shown me. I do appreciate it. Have a happy holidays. Love you all. We'll see you all later.